welcome to the RC store. My name's Zamo. In this video we're going to be checking out one of our old vehicles. This is a vehicle that we've had for some time now, for many years, and we thought, you know what, we'll get this out and give it a review and let the viewers see what this is all about. This is basically a JLB SPEED 3. This vehicle is phenomenal for the price. You guys, for the money, you can't beat it. It's an absolute street basher. You can take it to the tracks, pump tracks, off-road, on-road. We've given this vehicle death. Beaches, you name it, this vehicle's done it all. This is probably our cheapest go-to vehicle that we've had laying around in the workshop for a while now. And today we'll do a video on it and let you guys see what you can actually buy for as little as £220. Let's check it out. So the vehicle comes with a Dunboro RC handset. These are actually really decent for what they are. They've got a very long range on them, and to be fair, it's never let us down. It's a 4-channel handset. You've got the probably downside to it, the only downside is probably on the steering there itself, on the controller, there's no foam grip, it's just pure plastic. Other than that, I can't really complain about it. It's a 4-channel. On this particular vehicle, it controls your lights, etc. So you've got different light settings on there, forward, back, left, right. You do have your trim settings underneath just there. Also, you can restrict the speed. So if you wanted to give it to a young child, argument's sake, for them to use, you can restrict the speed to 50%, 30%, 20%, so forth. So you can use it in that mode as well. So yeah, that's the controller itself. It takes 4 AAA batteries. You can put a power pack on there if you wish, and can hook it up to a USB. So that's the controller. The vehicle itself, like I said, this particular vehicle is absolutely trashed. We've given this death. However, we thought we should review it. It's worthy of that at least. So let's get up and close and have a look at this and see what's inside. So as you can see, it's got a 3200 kV motor, which is brushless. It's also got a 120 amp ESC. We believe it's a Hobby Wings. It doesn't state Hobby Wings on there, but it looks exactly the same as a Hobby Wings. So we believe it's a Hobby Wings. This we run on 3S. We've always run it on 3S. However, there are alternative videos that you can probably check out online that do run them on 4S. We've not risked it yet. However, in a future video, we will put 4S batteries on this and see what it does. But for a 3S vehicle, this particular car just flips, jumps, wheelies, you name it, it does it. And to be fair, it's got more than enough power than what's required for a street or round basher. So let's get up and personal and close, and let's have a look at what's on the actual vehicle itself. So excuse all the bashing marks on this vehicle. Like I said, it is well used. So on the vehicle itself, you've got your headlights, which are just there. They do strobe, or you can have them permanently on, permanently off. You've got metal oil-filled dampers and shocks. These are really nice. They're adjustable. You can adjust all the suspension height settings in the top mount, which is metal top mounts here, as you can see. They do come with covers over the actual dampers, as you can see there. That helps, obviously, no grit getting them and so forth, so it prevents the seals going. They do work extremely good, to be fair. No complaints there. It's got upper and lower wishbones. They're plastic. However, like I said, we have bashed this hard and we haven't actually broken anything yet. It is 4-wheel drive, so you can see obviously your front drive shafts across the front. Going over towards the center of the vehicle, you can see the vehicle itself has got a metal brace which runs from front to back. That helps strengthen it. There is a drive shaft, metal drive shaft underneath there, so it's a perfect place for that brace. You've got the 120 amp ESC, which I said basically it looked like a Hobby Wings. It's a waterproof ESC as well, with a fan on the top, so when it comes to cleaning this, you can actually rinse it down, providing you don't get too much water around your receiver and servo. They're pretty decent, to be fair. We washed this no end of times. Your 3200 kV brushless motor, which is just over here. and then the actual on and off switch is just there, and that's actually got a rubber boot cover on it as well to protect it from any water, etc. Coming over to the rear, you got your body mounts just over here, which are completely adjustable, so you can put them in different heights. So you just take the bolts out the back, move them to the next hole, and you can screw them back in. The actual, once again, the top arms are plastic, the lower wishbones plastic. You have got adjustable tie rods, and that's on front and back. Once again, metal coil over dampers with covers on the actual dampening bits there, which basically prevent any dirt getting into the actual seals, which are good. They're nice, to be fair, no complaints there either. So that's your wheelie bar just there. That's an absolute must on this vehicle. Like I said, off the trigger, this vehicle actually just wheelies on 3S, no issues whatsoever. And without that wheelie bar, you'll be flipping all the time, to be fair. So that's definitely a must. As you can see, it holds the vehicle upright perfectly. I can't really complain about that. The actual wheels themselves are plastic, but they do have this gold chrome looking sort of coating on them. These are a bit abused, like I said, because we absolutely annihilate this truck. The actual tyres themselves, these are still the original tyres, considering the amount of depth we've given this vehicle. The tyres, I'm amazed with. We've had other vehicles where we've taken them on a single run and the tyres are basically abused and they're gone and we need to replace them. This one's been on sand, this has been on dirt, it's been on grass, concrete, tarmac, stones, you name it, this vehicle's been on it. And the tread is still great. It grips like there's no tomorrow. No complaints whatsoever. So this vehicle, guys, like I said, it's value for money. You can't go wrong. I'll just give you a little close-up of the shell. Once again, excuse all the scratches and the marks on this, like it has been bashed. It's no show queen. There's nothing that we just keep on the shelf. We do bash this quite hard. But once again, with all the hard bashing we've given it, there's no real marks other than the scratches and surface scratches on there. No cracks, no bends. I can't complain once again. Right guys, that's enough talk. Let's get this machine out on the road and show you what it's all about. Let's go. Right guys, we're back at Snibston Colliery Park. As promised, we're going back down to the little pump tracks. Brought a larger vehicle down. It's obviously the JLB Speed. Let's see how it handles on these tracks. Right, the spoiler's off. This should go faster on a speed run, shouldn't it? That spoiler makes a massive difference.
Or the lack of a spoiler.
Right guys, so that was the JLB Speed. So as you've seen, this car's absolutely phenomenal for what it is, for the price range, for what it costs. You can't go wrong. If you want an all-round basher and you ain't got a large budget, this is one of the greatest cars. You literally take it out of your vehicle, if you're transporting in your car, literally chuck it out into a car park and off you go. It's extremely good. This car's had an absolute bashing. The only thing I've ever broke on this car is the spoiler, as you've seen in the video today. So we will be ordering a new part for that and we'll replace that itself. In terms of the vehicle itself, I can't fault it. This has had some extreme bashes before. If you look at our link, which you'll see in the top corner right now, you can see a 30-second clip of different terrains that we've taken this vehicle on, and that will give you an indication of the type of bashing this vehicle has actually had. From all different types of surfaces, the tread on the tyres is still great. The only thing I've said is it's taken a few scuffs up on the shell. Underneath the car, it's got great clearance. You just can't complain. Honest to God, this is value for money. You cannot go wrong. Like I said, parts are cheap, spoiler snap, big deal. £14 in the UK. If you just want to go on somewhere like, I don't know, Banggood, you can get yourself a spoiler for £14 delivered. You can't go wrong. Guys, if you like our content, please like, share, subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss our videos. We're constantly uploading brand new videos all the time. We'll see you in the next one.